Pick Me Up, a mobile game published by game studio Mobius Corp connecting to game servers. The goal of the game is to raid the 100-level tower, supporting heroes by producing materials and building the base camp. You needed to clear the tower using tactics and strategy. Only just yesterday was I living a normal life. The Advent Dungeon will open. This shitty, motherfucking game finally got a legit event going. Hero ranks range from 1 star to a max of 7 star. I was a truly unlucky bastard. Even after using the thousands of free pulls, I've never gotten above a 5-star hero. The dungeon that drops at a low rate, the Book of Fate Reversal, which is needed to create a 7-star hero. There's no reason not to participate. Pick Me Up was different from other games with character training in the sense that it enforced hardcore rules. No matter how much care or love you put into a character, when they died and couldn't be brought back. Meaning no matter if they're 1 star or 6 star, it's over when they're dead. Scouting out the dungeon using a disposable party is a must. What are these guys afraid of? Well, it doesn't matter. I just need to see the boss patterns. Level 999, what's that name? Is it a bug? It's clearly a system error. They got wiped without being able to even see its patterns. I couldn't get anything.
Found you.
What? Is it another one of its patterns? The game should have ended. What? I can't see anything. Account? What is it talking about? What is this? Whatever. Was it trying to write whatever? I'm not the one typing. What is it doing? Accepting on its own. A small village in the Heim territory. In this place was a boy named Yslat. What this is? The land of harmony between humans and non-humans. Taenir, an unknown enemy, has invaded this continent of peace. You, Master, if you wish to save the world, then climb the tower. A myriad of heroes will be there with you. Goblin, what's this message? Is this even real? But it didn't take long for me to realize that this was indeed reality. But the feeling of killing another living being refused to register in my head. Just what's going on? Is this inside the game or something? This familiar scenery, pick me up. Just what the hell is going on here? Summon, was that a summon? Then does that mean I was summoned like that? As a summoned hero for a user of Pick Me Up?
I have been summoned. Who are you?
Hahan Seijin.
I am Shay Radasteri, a knight. Han Seijin? It's a weird name.
No, it's Han Seijin. Our master whatever threw me and Shay into the dungeon again.
Are you a beginner? You have no form.
This is my first time. Unlike me who had never even held a sword before. The 4-star hero Shay defeated 5 goblins in an instant. It was an overwhelming difference in skill, since we had a difference of 3 stars. I didn't complain about it, but the problem was what came next. I'm fucked.
Hey, you! Aren't you gonna get moving? Master is waiting.
Yesel?
Yeah, I'm Yesel. And no, wait. How do you know my name? What are you?
Well, of course I know you well, since I played Pick Me Up a lot. Me, Han Seijin.
Han Seijin? There's no way. Not Han Yslat. What? Why are you different from the picture? Han Yslat, born in Taenir of the Heim Peninsula, doesn't look like this.
I'm Han Seijin, born in Seoul Gangzhou-gu. Send me back while I'm asking nicely, eh?
No way. Did you come from Earth?
Would I have come from Mars, then?
How the hell did this happen? I'm gonna lose my mind. Just go in for now.
No way. I'll die if I go in.
You won't die. You'll get synthesized.
That's the same thing.
Still, just go in. How noisy.
Damn it. It started. Synthesis. Strengthened by combining 2 heroes together. One of the 2 heroes is used as sacrifice to increase the stats of the other hero. During that procedure, one of the 2 heroes is guaranteed to be destroyed. The problem is that I'm a 1-star and she's a 4-star knight. A normal player would have no reason to save me on purpose and kill Shay. Is this how I'm going to die? Who the hell would synthesize a 4-star into a 1-star? Huh, so this is the end? Why are you disappearing? That doesn't even make sense. You're a 4-star, and I'm a 1-star.
I wasn't chosen. That is all. I'll leave it to you. Han.
I don't even know anymore. Don't let your guard down. If you do, you're dead.
You old men need to fight. A monster is after you.
In any case, I survived. The way to synthesize heroes is to drag and drop. It's formed in such a way where you drag the sacrificial hero onto the other one. Either they fat-fingered it or played without thinking at all. I was lucky and she ended up dying due to a stupid mistake by the master, as expected of a shitty rengfist of a game. What about the last two?
I dealt with one of them, but the other people.
Think about that later and come to this. See, I don't know how I got summoned in to pick me up, but I do know one thing, that I, Han Seojin, was summoned as the one-star hero Han Yslat. You damned bastard. Right before entering this world, the level 999 bug monster was laughing. It's that bastard. I'm sure it was that bastard that dragged me here. You messed with the wrong guy.
Your arm.
I'll be fine when we return. The player has minimal say during the game's combat. It's because most of the battles are done automatically by the heroes. Even so, it boasted a global player base of 100 million users. The reason is because you could observe this world like a god. Is it fun? I was also a user who enjoyed pick me up, crafting items, strategy and tactics, nurturing heroes, and discovering hidden elements. Even if you call it a shitty game, don't give up. Rank 5th in the world. Loki, Master of Masters. Watch as I survive until the end. I've come to accept it. It was time to stop acting like a baby. I am currently inside of Pick Me Up. I was reborn and summoned as a one-star hero. There are two ways for a hero to die. Dying in combat and combine. And I was a one-star. One-star heroes are pointless in Pick Me Up. One-star heroes are just props. The most useless props. Their stats are horrible and their growth values are extremely low. At this rate, I won't be able to escape from the threat of being combined. I have to get stronger, surviving, getting revenge, returning. They're all impossible if I don't get strong. I don't know how it will progress from this point on. If I don't adapt, I'll die. If I can't accept it, I'll be devoured. This is just reminding me of my mandatory military service. Damn it. It's not enough to just be physically strong. I also have to change mentally. I won't be able to survive if I get nervous. You were able to survive on your own when you were young. Don't forget that. Even without parents or anyone to protect you, you survived. Try to remember that restlessness from back then.
What are you doing?
Training to kill monsters. Why?
Why are you so rude? I went out of my way to look for you. I thought about it all night, about what I should do from now on. First of all, we can't leave, right? Since my father was a hunter, shooting arrows in my spare time was my hobby. I won't be a hindrance. I don't think the situation will change if I just do nothing and cry. You know how to survive here, right?
Was yesterday your first real combat experience?
Obviously. I stayed indoors all the time.
How good are you with the bow?
50-50.
Did she increase her stats by 4 after yesterday? If that's the case, her growth value is low, but she has a prerequisite skill despite being a 1-star. Even though she was sloppy because it was her first real combat experience, she was able to shoot and kill a goblin. She doesn't look like she's caught up on the dead and clearly has a goal for what to do next. She's a gem. Alright, I'll help you.
My father used to tell me that if I wanted to survive, I had to pick the right person to follow. He was a good dad, right? Please take care of me.
That message is a bit worrisome. Yesel, are you here?
Arg. What is it this time? I'm busy.
You show up really fast for someone that's busy.
No matter how many times you ask me, I'm not going to tell you anything. If you're so curious, climb the tower. The answers are in the tower.
Am I the only one that can see the status screen above your head?
What did you say? I don't know what you're talking about at all.
I can clearly see that it says 257.
I guess you can see it, huh? Is it because your existence is jumbled up? When they were also being a nusana. I shouldn't say that.
I'm sure after seeing her reactions, I'm the only one that can see the game messages. I'm the only one that can see the master's messages too. Yesel, what are we going to do if the master quits the game?
The master? I just pray that they won't quit.
The incident that happened when whatever The master tried to combine me and Shay wasn't just a normal accident. A 4-star ended up combining with a 1-star. The odds of a 4-star hero appearing in a free summon is 1. Their 1 in 100 luck was thrown away because of a misinput. Pick Me Up is linked to the phone as well, so you can't just reset it after starting the game. It's been an entire week since they logged on. Does time here flow differently from Earth?
Stop asking me questions. I'm not going to answer you.
So you're saying that the time here flows differently, right? Thanks for the tip. Give me more next time too.
This fucking 1-star trash.
The fairy can't touch me. She can only interfere when it's self-defense or when the hero rejects the master's orders. I need to find out these rules one by one. If I can't adapt, I'll die. That's the only law of this world.
What are you two talking about?
We'll have to raid a 100 floor tower in existence called Master can give orders through Yslat. We have to follow them and progress through the missions. Once we reach the 100th floor, we should be able to get released.
Does that mean we'll have to continuously fight monsters?
That's why we have to train. We need to get stronger.
Is that possible with just the 2 of us?
The master can use money to summon people like us. They're going to summon a lot of people. Our choices from this point on will decide our lives, but ultimately, our lives depend on the master's choices. After training for a day, I found out about a fun rule in this world. The necessaries and food were refiled the next day, and if I think about things that I want, they appear the next day in a drawer or in the closet. Obviously, things like guns don't appear. Also, there are different rules when it comes to getting results from training. The things I didn't understand when I used to play Pick Me Up make sense now. There were oftentimes heroes of the same rank that had different combat abilities. There was one common point. They weren't lazy when it came to training. Training doesn't increase your stats or your levels, but it does give you skills and refines your abilities. Thinking about it now, I don't think they were AI at all. If it's a skilled master, they'll soon categorize their main heroes into 3 categories. First, mental. The master wouldn't even glance at heroes that fall into panic easily. Second, skills. High-rank heroes are summoned with skills, while the majority of low-rank heroes have their talents hidden for the master to find out. Third, physique. That's what I'm working on right now. And with that, it's been 3 days since I started my training. The master connected to the game. I received the skills through my training. I did as much as I could. Get ready, the master's here.
Already?
What do you mean already? It's been 3 days. Master is summoning a new hero. A party is fixed to 5 people, so he'll pull 3 times. Where am I? Exactly.
Guys, we have to prepare to fight. We'll teach you after we get over it safely.
Prepare to fight. Who are you?
Space-time rift. A peen.
Jenna, pick up a weapon before it's too late.
Yes.
Because everyone from last time died with weapons on them. We don't have any weapons to spare.
All of you come.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Send us back.
Stop it. It's just going to be worse for us if we mess with her.
Are you two on the same side? Did you bring us here?
It wasn't me. I was also pulled here.
You're just making more work for yourself. They'll find out on their own in a few minutes. My wife is waiting for me. Send me back. I'm a poor farmer, so I don't have any coins on me. You have the wrong person.
Are you not going to enter? Are they going to die?
They just have to not lay their hands on Yslat.
Just fucking listen to me. Like them over there. Have fun.
Where is this? Jenna, are you ready?
Why yes.
What is that? Ha, did you get scared too? Did you eat something bad?
Don't scare me like that.
Take care of those 2 goblins. I'll take care of the wolves. Is it because she was only a little scared? That's a relief. Compared to her, none of the newcomers are going to be of help. As expected, they're coming. Is it still alive? Is it because of the shitty weapon? Still, that's one. And the goblins? You've turned it into a real pincushion. How many arrows did you shoot into it? Stop, it's dead.
Yes. What's happening?
It's the same as when we went up to the 2nd floor. We're being sent up to the 3rd floor. If we've got a reckless master, They might push us directly into the third floor. But if that happens now then, what'll it be? Right into the third floor?
Yawn. I'm all tuckered out.
We're the ones who were at it. Why are you tired? Is it 1 floor per day? If the time in here is 3 times as slow as the time in the waiting room, they should be logging in again in 3 days. My intelligence has gone down by 1, but my strength has gone up by 2. My general stat growth is still 4 points, but my leveling efficiency has increased, probably proof that my physique is improving. The master isn't rushing for progress, either. If I had stuck with how I was on the first floor, it would have been dangerous for everyone. Why do I need to fight? Where the hell is this place? And what were those monsters? 1 stars are just regular people. People who have lived a life far removed from the battlefield. As I said, we need to fight in order to survive. You can leave the thinking for later. How do you expect me to fight monsters when I've never touched a weapon in my life? Do you think any of us have fought before? I think I know now why 1 stars are called trash. The 2-star, Mormont, he said he was a mercenary. Does that mean more combat-focused professions get summoned at higher star levels? High-class mercenaries don't panic at the drop of a hat. If you throw freshly summoned 1-star mercenaries into battle, they'll go into fear or panic status 100% of the time. That's not the case with 3 stars and up. They'll jump straight into battle. Were they summoned with prior knowledge? Do they know their objective and why they need to fight? I think Shay knew, considering her attitude. I'm sure of it.
Geez, they're impossible. Can't you help out a little, hon?
Why would I bother with useless trash like them?
We should coax them forward and make them our teammates. It's better than nothing.
They'll disappear soon anyway, you'll see. It's not that they'll be killed in battle. If they stay like that, they'll disappear. You and I will be fighting together again in the next battle. Forget those guys. Hey, I want to ask you guys something. Keep it to yourself. It's annoying. What did you say? You bastards were hopping around in the back while we were losing blood out there. And no, I did as you wanted. Happy?
Heh.
The training continued the next day. After basic exercise, we went into weapons training. That being said, it was just me swinging a wooden sword and Jenna firing her bow. The other 3 didn't come to the training grounds. They went around looking for the exit while saying they were going to leave this place. But there was no exit to be found, of course.
Are you all right?
I told you to not worry about it. Stop thinking that the natural laws here are the same as where you're from. Wounds heal quickly here. Continue with training. I won't stop. Pain is good. It's proof that I'm alive. Again.
Why, yes.
Again.
Let's stop in.
Again.
Come to the square when the master arrives. You asking for a beating? Excellent. Just training the whole time had me itching for a change.
How come it feels like you're adapting faster than I am?
I'm kinda made of tough stuff.
In Compari-san, send us back. I'm tired of only eating potatoes. You're gonna make us fight again, right? I don't want to. No way.
I'm so pissed. I'll have you all writing apology letters if it's the last thing I do. Get over here. You gonna make me go there? You're all dead today.
Spare me.
There. Hurry and get your asses in there.
Why yes, ma'am. Their gear and tactics have both improved. It's no big deal. Fight as we've trained. Let's go. As I said, the 3rd floor was no big deal.
I think I'm getting the hang of it now.
I think I'm getting the hang of it now. Yeah, it was a bit boring this time.
Looks like those guys still don't plan on fighting.
It doesn't matter. I don't want to split exp with guys like them, either. If they don't participate in battle, they won't get exp. Looks like the master's going to spin the wheel of fortune.
It's not over yet, is it?
They went for the safety of the 1st floor. Huh.
Looks like the master's not totally heartless.
They're exactly the same as the ones we saw on the 1st floor. The master won't let us rest as quickly if we clear it this easily.
I'm getting tired. The master won't send us again, will they?
Who knows?
It's driving me nuts. How long do we have to keep taking care of those people?
Don't worry, it'll be over today.
What do you mean by it'll be over? They don't look like they're going to change their ways at all.
I don't think the master is so well off that they can afford to keep good for nothings. What's that place for? Farewell, you idiots who can't even grab an opportunity when it's handed to you. Chances have been given. When I look at it, a lot of chances. Even if the small stuff is not shown on the screen, the master shouldn't be clueless about the whole thing. They should know who fights on the front lines, who plays an active part, and who lazes.
Jenna, Yelsons, go into the synthesizing room. Go, hey.
Go on. Nothing will happen to you. What will happen if we go in there? Be judged for what you've done. Probably, I've done nothing. I've just been dragged for no reason.
This is the first time we think the same way.
So what do you want me to do? Help you? It would have been different if you had at least pretended to fight.
I've already gotten bored of you, so just go in there.
This is not fair. Let me.
What happened? That guy turned into light and disappeared.
In this place, those who are useless die as sacrifices. It's my turn now. Now, which one of you will it be?
Next is Han and Toby.
Ha ha ha. Why you're sending me home, right? Right. I am going back home. Back home. Yeah, just think of it that way. You were lucky.
So you disappear in there if Master thinks you're useless.
Why are you sad? You were the one who didn't wish to be left behind.
Well, that also happened to me one day if I become useless.
The higher we go, the stronger the monsters and players we'll have to fight will become. We'll either die to our enemies or die as sacrifices.
Is that so? You seem to know everything.
If you want to live, then follow what your father said. Get close to those who are strong. The second day.
Please take good care of me.
Did something happen to you?
You said to get close to those who are strong, so I will get closer to those who are strong. Please take good care of me.
Unbelievable. You'll not die if you're just diligent. So, don't worry about it too much. Please take good care of me too. Sorry, I'm the one who was stupid. I was only causing trouble. No matter what happened, leaving you guys alone to fight was such a cowardly move. But it'll be different from now on. And how am I supposed to trust you? If you want, I can even go down on my knees for you. So, please. Seems like he's finally got himself together. Hey, have you ever fought a monster? I had also never fought with one before coming here. But you're so good at it. A difference in resolution. The resolve to win a fight and survive. Here, a spear. I'm not an expert, but I heard that it's the easiest weapon to pick up. Try using that. Do you know the basics of close-ranged, mid-ranged, and ranged?
Close-ranged, sword, mid-ranged, spear, ranged, bow. Are these three the basics of close-ranged, mid-ranged, and ranged?
When there are only 3 of us that make up the party, that is the most efficient way of doing it. What are you doing? Prepare to fight. Fight. Aren't you teaching me? You're asking me to teach you when I have never used a spear. I learned how to fight by myself. So, go and learn by yourself too. Just be thankful that you have an opponent to fight. I only had scarecrows as opponents. You're closing your eyes during battle. We're not even putting our lives on the lines. And this is all you got. If I were a monster, you'd already be dead.
Aren't you being too harsh for his first time?
I don't want to be caring for someone else. I'll leave you behind if you can't keep up. Do you have a family? And my little sister is waiting for me. At least you've got someone. I have nobody. So what'll happen if you can't go back home? It'd be awfully painful to die to a monster. More painful than being synthesized. If you don't want to carry on, then give up. The spark in your eyes looks better than it was before. I unlocked free roam, and now that the forge is open, Yes'll come out if you're here.
Who do you think you are to call me wherever you please?
I'm getting bored of that repertoire. Try to change it. You were the one sending tips to whatever, right? Can you go on the internet? You should be able to go on it if you can interfere with the system.
Yeah, I can. My hobby is to surf around on the web.
So the tips you're sending are being used as a base. After summoning equipment 10 times, unlock level 1 of the training facility. Then, unlock the forge.
How do you know that?
It's a popular post on the Pick Me Up site, you know? The one that Loki posted.
You know Loki?
Of course, I'm a user of Pick Me Up, too.
Heh. You were probably just one that stayed on the lower stages. Mr. Loki was the master of masters, god of Pick Me Up. He'd probably be the first in the world if he had a 7-star.
Why do you like Loki?
Because he's the one who made the impossible possible.
Ho, made the impossible possible.
You don't even know that when you're a pick-me-up user, Mr. Loki is
Sorry to break the news.
what?
I am Loki.